Hello guys, welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video for you guys today. In this video we're showing you guys the brand new update with the brand new map changes, and let's just get straight into it. So there's these brand new ships that are around the map, and you guys can actually get teleported inside of them into this weird like room. You go into like a weird room, and once you're in this room you're going to be teleported in here. Now what happens is you're just going to have to wait, and then you're going to be teleported into another room where you're going to be competing in some sort of time trial challenge, and this is what's going to unlock you into the absolute craziest loot room you've ever seen in your entire life. So you have to wait your time in here, and once you've waited your time you're going to be in this area here. Now what happens when you're in this area here is if you touch the floor, you're going to be spawned back up again. Now there's no point in wasting time shooting opponents because you can't do any damage. What happens is you need to run around and get the little orbs. There's going to be two little orbs that are going to be around the map. There's going to be the ones that give you extra time in here, and there's going to be the ones that gives you the tier loot. So basically guys, if you have a look here, there's this if you grab the ones with the time, that's going to give you more time, and if you grab the big huge orange ones with the stars, that's going to tell you your tier level. So at the moment we're on tier 2. If I skip forward, you're going to see this. Now obviously since we're in replay mode you cannot see the time that I'm getting, but you want to run around, grab as much time as you can. You can use your weapon guys to make yourself propel into the air, so you can actually use it as a bit of mobility. So just use the weapon as a mobility vehicle sort of thing. Do not use it to shoot enemies. There's no point. You can't kill anybody. As you can see, we're on tier 4, and the second you get the 5th loot box, you can see here, once we get the 5th one, there is 6 but you only need 5, you're going to be teleported into the loot room. You have 20 seconds to loot this whole area. You can see here, look at this guys, we have a huge amount of boxes. I'm going to try and pause this, and you can actually spin around here, and you can see there's 1, 2, there's so many boxes of golden loot boxes. I want to see if I can get in free play mode for you guys. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're in an insane loot room. So there's 1, 2, basically you don't have enough time to loot all these boxes because you only have 20 seconds in here. So you're gonna obviously struggle to struggle to loot all these boxes. But you can see here, I loot a couple of these boxes around the side here, but absolutely epic. You get so much stuff. Actually, you can see outside the map there, which is pretty crazy. Oh, and I've actually glitched us out here. But anyway, that's pretty much it for that area. You just go into the main section, and once you run out of the 20 seconds, you get spawned back into the original map. And then you just come back with all your weapons. So that's how that works. Now let's just get straight on to the map changes for you guys today. So if we go into free play mode and have a look at around the map in today's video. So in today's video as well guys, it's actually a pretty cool change. Now the reason I actually got abducted is you have to go around these ships, and there's going to be a green beam that spawns out of them that you need to be inside of the green beam when the timer runs out. So I'd recommend you guys go to these areas here. You're pretty much getting free golden weapons, so always pretty much land on these spaceships. Now these can rotate around the map pretty much every single game to a different location, so I definitely recommend you guys land here. Now there is also loot on top of these UFOs for you guys, which I suppose is just free loot as well, but there's not really too much loot, which is kind of disappointing. You'll also notice that the big mothership itself is actually glowing, so it's obviously taking us inside of the mothership when the ships spawn, which is really cool that we're actually getting some sort of interaction with the ship now. Before it was just sitting in the sky. Now we're actually getting some sort of interaction, which is really, really cool to see as well, guys. Now, in terms of any new things in the update, we've got a couple of new Rick skins. So in the season, we actually got, you know, if you guys level up to like tier 100, tier 150, tier 200, you're going to getting different variants of the Rick skin. So you're going to get some really cool versions of that inside the battle pass. You can actually go check that out in the battle pass as well. I'm always checking this bunker, guys, always checking it, because ever since these graffiti marks spawned on the island down here, I feel like we're going to be seeing inside of the vault very, very soon. Which I always have to come check there. It's just a really interesting place on the map that we haven't really had any answers to yet. Now, in terms of other map changes, there doesn't really seem to be that much this week, guys. Now, obviously, as the seasons progress, we're probably going to see more. Now it's only about week 3 or week 4 into the challenges, so you know we're pretty new to the season still. So there's going to be a lot more map changes coming to the map, you know, as the weeks go on. But it's definitely going to start, you know, ramping up, because since we've started seeing these UFOs that are rotating around the map, it kind of reminds me back in the day when we had the big cube. You can actually go below them and just glide up, use it as almost like a way to rotate around the map, which I really like. There's actually a lot of ways to rotate around the map, especially in these satellite locations as well. You can see that these have these little sort of like, you know, jump pads on the map as well, which is another really cool way to rotate around the map. Now obviously we have these summer quests that I've just started today, guys, as well. You guys are going to be getting a lot of free cosmetics this month with the Summerfest, which is really good. A lot of new cosmetics you guys can earn for free if you guys go into the challenge section. A lot of them require you to go in like creative modes to actually play them, but that's just free cosmetics for everybody. No one can complain when you guys are getting free cosmetics inside of the game, which obviously everyone loves. So now we're obviously going to be getting a brand new party event. Now I am not sure if someone has just destroyed this location when I was inside of the game, but look at this. Someone has like completely destroyed the whole of the Sweaty Sands. What is going on here, guys? Look at this. I don't know if this was a glitch or not, or someone was just in the game, but I highly doubt in the time that I was. Why is that net so big? Wait, what? I have no idea. Have I never noticed this before? But why is that basketball net so big? I have no idea. I really need to come check this place out. But Sweaty Sand seems to be absolutely destroyed on my map, and I think maybe someone came and destroyed it while I was in the ship. I highly doubt that, but yeah. But looking at around the map, nothing seems to have changed whatsoever. Unless there's any changes that you guys can spot, let me know in the comment section down below. It looks like they've just added the ships in. I did go around looking, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Now, if you guys are not using a supporter creator code, which I never really haven't asked this in a while, if you're not using one, go into the shop and use OMG BULL. So OMG Bull. It really does help me out, guys. It really does help me out, and that's how we do the giveaways on the channel at the start of every season. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope I see you back on the channel for another Fortnite Battle Royale video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.